Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome to another episode of my Tottenham Let's Play here on Football Manager 2017. Now, there has been a few transfers that we did at the end of the window after the last episode that I just want to let you know about. So, I did say Dembele and Zach Clough will be going out on loan. Dembele goes out on loan to Lazio. In the end, he's already scored about 5 goals there, so he's doing pretty well. Youngster TJ Yeoman's gone out to Cheltenham. Dazal, who signed from Ipswich last year, has gone out to Middlesbrough, and Angel Gomez, who we signed on a free from United, has gone out on loan to Brentford. Couldn't find a loan move for Zach Clough, but he's just going to be sitting in the periphery of our squad. And we made one last signing, had a bit in the transfer budget, so I thought I'd splash out on Baba Rahman. I was going to keep De Siglio as the backup for right back and left back, but this guy was on the transfer list, and I thought might as well get him in. And I'm glad we have now, because we've had quite a tired squad. A couple of injuries have meant that the squad is looking quite a bit depleted, and I'm struggling to find players that have full fitness for each match. But yeah, Baba Rahman comes in from Chelsea for 7.5 million, could rise to I think it's 15 million. There you go. That's if he plays like 40 games for the club or something like that. So yeah, he's just come in as a left back option, and yeah, it's good to have a backup in that area. Today we are facing Ajax and Chelsea, as I said last episode, so they will be the two games. But as you can see, we've had quite a few games since that Liverpool game. Pretty bad episode last time out, and it didn't really get any better with this game. Hefele's own goal gave us the lead against Huddersfield at home, but they actually pegged us back with Harry Bunn getting the equaliser, and we just couldn't get a win. As you can see, a lot of sixes from our attacking players. They didn't have the best game, and in the end Huddersfield did well to get a draw. Since then, however, we've been on a run of 4 wins. First of all, our first Champions League group game against Celtic. Good 2-0 win here, both goals coming quite late though. Dimitri Payet and Dele Alli with the 2 goals here in the last 15 minutes. We then went on to beat Sunderland back in the league. Will Hughes getting the first, which was a cross that went in, and Harry Kane getting the second right at the end of the game. We did have this League Cup tie against Scunthorpe, and as you can see, I didn't really rotate this team a lot because I didn't really have a lot of rotation options. As I said, injuries and stuff have got in the way. But we went 2-0 down, despite having pretty much a very good team out, has to be said. Paddy Bannon and Van Veen getting their goals, making it 2-0. We were, however, level by half time. 2 goals in 2 minutes from Harry Kane and Dele Alli. Ali then went on to have a fantastic performance, getting a hat-trick in the end. A couple of them were headers, I think, and yeah, he made it 4-2 with 9 minutes to go. We did then have a penalty after that, which Harry Kane missed. I think it's like the 3rd penalty in a row he's missed. So I'll have to sort out my penalty takers, maybe put him down the pecking order a bit. But anywho, he did get a goal, and we did get the win and go through to face Manchester United in the round. So there's no real other important game near that, so I probably won't do it as a live com. But it's still quite a tough tie. So yeah, I'll probably play another full strength team for that one. So yeah, today Ajax and forgot about Swansea game. So this was just on Saturday. 1-4-1, fantastic result. Saido Berahino, Dembele, Louis Schaub and Baba Rahman all getting goals. Schaub and Rahman, really good to see them scoring new signings, getting off the mark. Well, Berahino as well, but I think he's already scored. I think it's the second goal of the season. So yeah, we went 4-0 up. Lamela did get an injury in this game. I think it's about a month, I can't really remember. And then Destro got one back. I will now check that Lamela injury. Belotti got an injury for 3 to 4 weeks. I think it was originally about 6 weeks. Oh god, he's had another 4 to 5 monther. I was clearly wrong. But yeah, as you see, Ericsson and Son both out here. Their injuries have been annoying. But yeah, Lamela had a similar injury last season, around this time, for about 6 months for the broken leg. He's now got damage to Achilles tendon and will be out for 4 to 5 months. That's annoying. I was playing him more first team football. I'd started him literally every game this season, bar 1 I think, because he wanted more first team football. It was one of the promises I made to him. But yeah, now I won't have to worry about that, I guess. But it's annoying. He's going to be out for another long time, and his value is just going to decrease. And we're paying him 80k a week to essentially sit on the bench, which is annoying. But let's get into today's game regardless. We've got this team: Hugo Lloris in goal, De Siglio at right back, Danny Rose at left back, Alderweireld and Batonga, the two Belgians, starting as centre backs. Wanyama at ball winning midfield, Dembele just a little bit in front, advanced playmaker, Sissoko on the right, Payet on the left, Berahino through the middle, and Harry Kane up front. McGee, Jimenez, Dyer, Schaub, Walker, Ali and Clough are ready to come on from the bench. In fact, I'm going to take Clough off for Rahman, as Clough was quite tired, 85%. Yeah, well, more tired than Rahman anyway, and I don't think we'll need any striking options from the bench because we can always switch it around with Berahino and Kane. So yeah, let's submit that team, get into it, and hopefully we can get the win against Ajax here at Wembley. But they're playing sort of a Christmas tree formation plus 3 more. Yeah, so 4 at the back, then 2 defensive midfielders, central midfielder, and then they got the front 3. So it's going to be quite hard to break them down, but hopefully we are successful. And yeah, let's just get into it. Apply the advice to the team. Let's do the fans again. I feel like every time I'm on livecom, I do team talks about the fans, and again it doesn't really work. But we'll do some I have faith and okay, I didn't mean to do that. No pressure. But anyway, moving on. We start the game and Dembele already driving forward on the left. This is a great run actually, and then the cross at the end of it was, well, I hope it was a cross, was just awful in the end. But yeah, good early signs from Dembele. Driving through the Ajax defence there. El Ghazi's free kick straight at Lloris there. And Lloris can probably create another... No, okay, that's it. Alderweireld now with a throw. Rose gets the ball in. Willems gets it away. Sissoko can try and get it in. Wellington Nem can now clear Alderweireld. De Siglio finds Vertonghen. Into Dembele. Kane goes back to Vertonghen. Dembele. Out to Sissoko now. Goes back to Wanyama. Dembele. Can he slot a ball through? Great reverse ball to Sissoko, and he just can't squeeze it in that back post. But really good ball over the top there by Dembele. Payet now with the corner. Vertonghen's header! 1-0. Jan Vertonghen against his former club, AFC Ajax. And he nods us 1 in front and to the top of the group. Krasnodar, I think they were like 2-0 up against Ajax last time, and then they drew 2-2 in the end, but they've taken the lead again against Celtic. It looks like they might be our most difficult game in this group, as Vertonghen nods in and gives us the lead. Payet now with a free kick. Ziyech heads it away. De Siglio. Out to Alderweireld. Wanyama to Dembele. Through to Kane. Kane back out to Wanyama to Alderweireld. Wanyama finds De Siglio. Can you get a ball in? It's Dembele now. Dembele to Payet. Payet hits the shot over the bar. Good effort from Payet. But he can't find the net. And on we go. De Siglio. Wanyama. Dembele. Sissoko. Willems with a good block, but it comes out to Alderweireld. Vertonghen. Dembele. Out to Rose. Payet. Well tackled, but it comes to Kane. Kane. Berahino probably should have scored. Good opportunity there. Jefferson, however, makes the save. And we just flood forward again. Here's Berahino. Plays out to Payet. Can he get a ball across? He can. Keeper gets it out, but only as far as Wanyama. Wanyama plays out to De Siglio, into Sissoko, to Dembele. Hit the shot, and it's over and wide. Celtic, I think, just went 2-0 down against Krasnodar. But as you can say, as I said, I think they were 2-0 up last time, and they slipped up and ended up drawing. So all is not lost for Celtic. Berahino puts into Dembele. That's a poor shot. I think it was on his right foot, and I'm pretty sure Dembele's left footed. So that might have been wide. But yeah, we are dominating this game. Hopefully we can get a second and keep up the momentum. As Ziyech has the first chance for Ajax, headed away, and Dembele now on the ball. And can we break? Kane striding forward. He's got a man in the middle. Square it earlier. Berahino, there he does eventually, and Berahino pops it in. Krasnodar have now won 3-0 up their striker, getting a hat-trick there, Smolov. But yeah, Harry Kane, good run down the right, eventually getting the ball in, and there's Berahino to tap into an empty net. 2-0 to Tottenham, and we are firmly in control of this encounter. De Siglio now into Berahino. Around the corner, Sissoko gets the ball in. Payet is 3. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Dimitri Payet with his 3rd of the season. And we are running riot here. Great ball in there from Sissoko. Well played. Berahino spotting Sissoko's run. Sissoko just rolling it across the box, and Payet arriving at the back post to fire in. 3-0. Gadalj now on the ball for Ajax. Finds El Ghazi. Can they create an opportunity? El Ghazi back up to Ziyech. Ziyech to Klassen. Klassen to Bazur. Sorry about that noise in the background. I think that's like a video finishing rendering or something. But yeah, El Ghazi now through for Ajax, and Lloris had to make a really good save there. Well played by Ajax to get that, carve out that opportunity. And yeah, obviously they haven't given up 3-0 down. Vertonghen heads it away though. It comes to Welly Nem. Wellington Nem, football manager, wonder kid of old. Saido Berahino gives him a free kick on the edge of the box. El Ghazi will be probably the one to take it. He is. Can he bend it in? And he does. 3-1, and Anwar El Ghazi gives Ajax some hope in this tie. Now only 2 goals behind. Good little free kick over the wall into the top corner. Silly foul from Berahino, and we've paid for it. And yeah, Ajax doing well to take the opportunity that came to them because they haven't had many so far. However, we have been very good going forward, and I'm going to say I'm very happy. And get on with the rest of the game. Gdal's back to Veltman as Ajax start the second half. Ziyech, good tackle, Dimitri Payet, and that's the end of the highlight. Lloris playing the ball forward now. That's a poor kick, and Klaassen into El Ghazi coming forward. Klaassen, will he hit the shot? Wanyama could. I don't think actually Wanyama tackled him. It comes to Wellington Nem. El Ghazi, Lloris with another save. But yeah, Ajax looking a bit dangerous here. Got the momentum after that goal, but the corner only goes into Lloris's palms, and he will clear the ball. Dembele now on the ball. He loses it to Gdal. Klaassen now into Wellington Nem. Out on the left. Gets the ball in. El Ghazi! El Ghazi has been a real threat for Ajax so far. And going close there. Berahino now. Payet. Can we shift the momentum back our way, please? Berahino goes forward, takes a shot. Jefferson tips it over. Good effort from Berahino. A little bit weak finish, but good run nevertheless. And the corner just goes straight into Jefferson's hands. Let's make a change as we're pretty in control of this match. We'll bring on Dele Alli for Moussa Dembele. And just leave it at that for now. See if he can get creative and maybe give us a bigger cushion. Harry Kane now, Dembele. Payet out to Rose, Dembele. Good triangles there, Dembele. Berahino back out to Rose. Ball in, Kane! He should have scored. Harry Kane nods it over the bar, and yeah, that really should have been 4-1. Jefferson now playing that forward. Alderweireld's under it, but it only comes to Willems. Wellington Nem. I think Willems, like, he signed for Man United from PSV, and now they've loaned him out to Ajax. I mean, I don't think that would really happen as El Ghazi tests Lloris once more. Another good opportunity. I'm just going to check. I'm going to pause it and check whether that is Willems. Like, yeah, Jetro Willems. Yeah, it's the one I mean. So clearly his allegiance to PSV was not particularly good as Dele Alli gets away, but it comes to Veltman, who finds Ziyech. Rose fouls him and gives another opportunity for El Ghazi to test the keeper. Oh no, it's going to be Wellington Nem because it's this side. Headed away, comes to Gdaldo, and we get it clear eventually. Let's maybe tighten up the defence. Let's make a change. We'll bring off Alderweireld for Eric Dyer. We'll play Eric Dyer at centre back because he is natural there, and I think central defender is his best role. So, like, I think even it might even be full. Yeah, okay, it's like the little wheel is full bar 1. So yeah, Dyer is very capable of playing that centre back position if needed, and I sort of want to rest Alderweireld. What is happening? It's going up in normal time right now. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, there you go. Don't know what's happening there, but yeah, Veltman into Izquierdos, Sanchez, Willems into Klaassen, out to Wellington Nem. Nem finds El Ghazi coming forward. Dele Alli's going with him all the way. Klaassen now into Wellington Nem, into Anwar El Ghazi, who hits the shot just wide. He's had quite a few opportunities now. Ajax's opportunities about the same as ours now, and Sanchez hits the shot at Lloris. Ajax are really starting to dominate this game. I'm going to go control, I'm going to go retain possession, and let's close down more and lower the tempo. Let's just try and get back some control in this match as Sissoko loses the ball there. Wellington Nem, Klaassen finds El Ghazi, finds Wellington Nem. El Ghazi hits the shot and is only just over. A lot of power on that, good effort, and there we go, this change will go through. Hopefully we can now just sort of kill the game as Rose into Payet now. Back to Rose. Will he whip in an early cross? He does. It's straight at Jefferson, but it still goes behind for a corner. Krasnodar still 3-0 up against Ajax there. Payet, Veltman away. Dele Alli heads it. Rose! Good save from Jefferson. And that is the end of that. Let's make our final change now. We've got quite a few tired people, but De Siglio is really tired. Yeah, we'll bring on Walker just in a straight swap as De Siglio is tired. And we want, obviously, as I said, we've had quite a lot of tired legs in the squad. We want to have a decent team so that we can put out a half-decent side against Chelsea at the weekend as Gdal picks up a yellow card. And Payet bends in a free kick for 4-1. Dimitri Payet with his 4th goal for the club. Great finish from him. He's got the best free kick taking in the club now. I think it's like 18 his stats, and he just pops that in the top left corner. And yeah, we're now very comfortable in this match, and I just expect us to see it out and take the win. So yeah, really good result as it will soon beat Berserk into Van der Beek now. Wanyama good tackle, but there you go, full time at Wembley. 6 points out of 6 for our Champions League group. Really good 4-1 win. And yeah, we're looking very good right now. Vertonghen, Berahino and 2 from Dimitri Payet. Let's now skip forward to that Chelsea game. Alright guys, we're back for the Chelsea game here away at Stamford Bridge. Luckily there's been a couple of days since the last game. Most of the players have recovered and we have some good fitnesses. Also coming back for this game are Christian Eriksen and Son Heung-min, both 94, low 90s fitness, and but they need to build up their match fitness, so I'll probably bring them on both at some point. But yeah, the team today is going to be Lloris in goal, Walker, Jimenez, Alderweireld and Raman as the back four. I wanted to play Raman against his old club and he was slightly fitter than Rose. Eric Dyer and Dembele in the middle of midfield with Sissoko on the right, Payet on the left, Ali through the middle and Kane up front. Bench of McGee, Vertonghen, Berahino, Eriksen, De Siglio, Wanyama and Son Heung-min. So let's get into the game now. They are favourites as you'd expect, but we are ahead of them in the table. We're currently 6th, they're down at 13th, so hopefully we can get the win. Sorry, this is like the sort of Monday night football, or it's definitely the last game of the weekend. So any points we do get will make, like, it will rise us up the table. So I think a win today would get us up to 3rd or 4th. It will be 4th, maybe 3rd if it's like a 3-0 win, but I don't think that will probably happen. But you know, you never know. We'll give it a go. And David Luiz's long throw already looking menacing. He comes inside, hits the shot. Second time lucky, it comes off the post, and Lloris manages to make the save at the second attempt. Sorry about that, guys. I have a bit of a sore throat this morning. As Zuma picks up the first booking of... Oh no, it wasn't the first booking. There was one before that. As Willian's free kick comes back to him. It's cleared away now, and we have a break on here. Dele Alli finds Kane. Out wide to Sissoko. Skins his man, gets the ball in. Way too close to Courtois. And now I just want to check. Jimenez also got a booking. Oh yeah, he's on our team, isn't he? Fabregas now with the ball in. Eric Dyer heads it away. Only as far as Eden Hazard. Into Fabregas. Into David Luiz. Hits a shot well blocked. Comes to Hazard. I think David Luiz ran into him there and Dembele recovered it, but Kante gets the ball back and plays it back to Courtois. Jimenez now. Into Walker. Comes back to Jimenez. Into Dembele. Through to Kane. Kane out to Baba Rahman. Can he get a ball in? He does, but it's well blocked. And it comes to Willian now. Diego Costa up the line. Fabregas on the ball now. Back to Kante. Back to Fabregas. David Luiz. Into Fabregas. Into David Luiz. Hazard. Well tracked. And Fabregas tries to play the ball through, but Walker knocks it back to Lloris. And he inadvertently finds Payet. And now Dembele. Kane. Foul. Costas Manolas, who they signed for about £35 million, has given away a penalty. Oh, God, it's Harry Kane. He's missed the last 3 penalties he's taken, I think. Please score this, Harry Kane. Come on, let's get that confidence back up. Harry Kane versus Thibaut Courtois. Come on. And it's saved again. 4 penalties in a row Harry Kane has missed. What are you doing? What are you doing, Harry? Like, I don't know what it is. Zuma's picked up an injury for them. I think we had a knock somewhere. Or maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Hazard now on the ball. David Luiz hits the shot. Blocked. Comes back to him. Walker clears. But yeah, it's so annoying that we missed that penalty. It's a fantastic chance to go ahead away at Stamford Bridge. And I've just got to take Kane off penalties. I forgot to before this match, clearly. And yeah, it's probably something I'm going to have to do because he is clearly not confident with them right now. And he's not in particularly good goal-scoring form in general, really. Jimenez now. Kane. Finds Sissoko. Can he run up the line? He instead finds Walker into Dembele. Through to Kane. Kane squares it and Dele Alli. How have you missed that? That's the best thing Kane's done all day. He set him up rather than shooting. I thought for sure he was going to shoot there, Kane, but instead he rolls it on a plate for Dele Alli. It's an easy finish and he skews it wide. Payet now on the ball. Dele Alli finds Baba Rahman. Can he get the ball in? He gets to the byline and Kane this time makes no mistake. A little bit closer to the goal, puts it past Courtois, and we do take the lead. Despite, yeah, they've dominated like possession, but we've had some good chances. We've had the best chances in terms of clear-cut ones, and it means that we are 1-0 up now. Baba with a great run against his former club down the left-hand side, squares it, and Harry Kane knocks it past Courtois after missing the penalty. Good for him to get the goal, and we take a lead. Willian now with a late free kick in this first half over the bar there, and I'm going to drop back to counter for the end of this half and the start of the next. Let's go. Yeah, well, they say tell the team this one's for the fans, and it's a local derby, so yeah, we do get a couple of good reactions there. I'm happy with that. yeah, I should really do it like home to Arsenal and home to Chelsea. That would be the best time to do that. Pull out that team talk as Baba gets in. Here comes to Sissoko at the back post. Courtois saves. Like, Baba is looking very dangerous down that left back role. Payet now with the ball in. It comes straight back to him. Payet is blocked, and it comes to Fabregas now, and Chelsea can break now. They've got a man on the back post, and he finds him in end has Diego Costa offside and hits it wide. Payet now with a free kick. Eric Dyer heads it down, Christensen away, and Kante finds Willian, and again Chelsea can break. Diego Costa, great reverse ball for Hazard, great save Lloris, but it comes to Willian. Or I might have gone for the post, not a save, and Willian knocks it in, and it is 1-1. And yeah, since we've been playing counter, it hasn't really been good at all. What are you doing, Lloris, there? What kind of save is that? It was Lloris's save in the end. We're going to drop to standard now, but Diego Costa coming forward, and that's a good ball to Willian. Lloris this time saving from him rather than conceding. Fabregas now with the corner. Sissoko nods away. Only as far as Eden Hazard. Back up to Fabregas. Good reverse pass. Blocked out for a throw now. And we can regroup. And it's the end of the highlight. Anyway, Lloris now. Christensen wins the header. Willian. Fabregas got space in the middle, but that's a poor ball. And Jimenez heads it to Kane. Sissoko now. Looks at Dele Alli. That's a cracking ball. Dele Alli's through on goal. Manolas comes across. Committed the foul for the penalty earlier, but this time he does very well defensively there. And takes the ball off Ali. Eric Dyer wins it back though. Sissoko now. Into Eric Dyer. Dyer. What is he going to do? He finds Walker. Dembele. Ball over the top for Sissoko. Sissoko cuts it back. Payet. 2-1. Back in front. Dimitri Payet's 5th goal of the season. What a signing he's been from our London rivals West Ham. And he gives us the lead against another London rival. Thank God Sissoko squared it there. It's good to see that Football Manager has built into the match engine a few more times where it squares it rather than shooting for the front post. And it's good to see that. Payet now. Dembele could be 3. It took a couple of deflections. I think Walker's header saved by Courtois in the end. Jimenez now into Sissoko to Dembele. Dembele finds Kane. Kane through to Dele Alli. Looks for Payet. Early ball. Christensen plays back to Courtois there. Manolas now into Pepe. Dyer cuts out. Sissoko. Wow, tackled by Azpilicueta, but Kante gives it away. Dyer. Dembele. Good ball through. Payet! Perhaps could have done better, but you know, it was a tough opportunity. It was a half chance really, and he now swings in a free kick. Payet headed on by Kane and Jimenez at the back post. Weak header and straight at Courtois, who does a 1-2 with Manolas and clears now. Willian. Diego Costa. That's a great ball. Hazard's in, and he gives Chelsea the equaliser. Very quick Route 1 football there. Very direct passing from Chelsea, and yeah, they keep spreading the play. I might play a little bit narrower to try and sort of prevent that. Or yeah, well, yeah, no, I think I'm just going to go fairly, or back to balanced actually in terms of width. And I didn't know what happened there. I'm guessing it was a Willian free kick, but it went wide. And yeah, we've been pecked back twice in this game. Hopefully we will go in front again, and hopefully it will be permanently this time, as Dembele finds Dimitri Payet into Dele Alli, into Harry Kane, beats his man and fires it into the corner. That's what we like from Harry Kane. He's been a bit off form recently, but Harry Kane, that was a brilliant goal. Just rolled into him. He accelerates past his man and sticks it in that top corner. That is a great goal. And we are 3-2 up now. And please let it be permanent this time, as Fred loses it to Kane. Payet. Dembele. If we get a 4th, that would be great. Dele Alli looks for Payet. Christensen cuts it out. And Manolas on the ball now. Christensen forward. Willian into Diego Costa. Into Fred. Into Willian. Diego Costa. Good tackle. Dembele and Jimenez now can find Payet. Payet forward. Pepe cuts it out. I'm going to retain possession. Hopefully. I mean, if we have the ball, they can't create a chance, so and we don't really need to. As Payet is played up the left, and Dele Alli, and it's 4-2. Great performance, Dele Alli. Look, these 2 games have just been fantastic so far. Maybe not defensively. We conceded 3 goals over the episode so far, but we've scored 8, and that is Payet's ball in. That is Dele Alli's finish. Great football, and also we missed the penalty. Like, I mean, it could have been 5. Payet's got himself injured. I'm just going to break him off for Son. And we'll now, make these substitutions. So we'll bring on Eriksen for Dembele and put Dele Alli further back. And we'll also bring on, we've got to bring off Eric Dyer for Wanyama. Dyer's very tired. Make a triple substitution. McCarthy knocks it through for Diego Costa there. Could have been 4-3. Still 15 minutes left. Chelsea are not out of this game by any means. But yeah, hopefully we can now that we've got the 2-goal cushion sort of settled down a bit. Eden Hazard now on the ball. Azpilicueta to Fred. Ball in. Willian at the back post. Straight at Lloris, and we survived that opportunity just there. Good to get Christian Eriksen and some football, get the match fitness back into the legs, and with a minute left, you've got to say we've probably won this match as Wanyama knocks into Dele Alli. Dele Alli, wow, tackled, and Manolas come forward. Fred into Willian. Willian looks to Costa. Wanyama cuts out, and Alderweireld into Jimenez now. Jimenez finds Eriksen. He's got Kane right there. Kane on the ball now. Comes to Wanyama. Dele Alli. Eriksen. Pepe cuts out, and Manolas. And now, oh, okay, Son's won it back. Son in towards Kane. He sort of just didn't try and get the ball there, and it comes into Chelsea possession, and they clear full time 4-2. What a result in this London derby. Really, really good episode. 4-1 win against Ajax at home in the Champions League. 4-2 win at Stamford Bridge. And yes, as I say, cracking episode. Payet was great. Luckily, he's only out for a week. And yeah, we just playing some really good football right now. Since the last episode, we've just been in great form, and now that's 6 wins on the bounce. So great form right now. Next episode will probably be Celtic, then Arsenal. Yeah, Man City and Everton could be a cool one, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do like one episode and then straight away another episode. So Celtic and Arsenal will be the next live com. So I will join you guys for that one. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode though. It has been fantastic in my opinion. So yeah, it's been just the best episode. We've currently on a 6-game winning streak, an 8-game unbeaten streak, and hopefully that lasts as long as possible, both of those streaks. So yeah, as I said, hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you have, hit the like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer, and I'll see you guys next time.